Look at your life right now. Really look at it. The alarm goes off at the same time. You drag yourself to the same place. You exchange your hours, your energy, your very life force for digits in an account that never seems to grow. You come home tired. You scroll, you sleep, and you repeat. And for what? For the approval of a boss who would replace you in a week. For a title on a LinkedIn profile that means nothing when the lights go out. For the illusion of safety that vanishes the moment the economy calls. You are wasting your energy. You are pouring your soul into broken vessels, and it's leaking out every single day. Today, we stop the leak. Today, we talk about the 5 places not to waste your energy. This is not about positive thinking. This is about brutal, raw, reality-based redirection of your power. This is about taking the energy you're currently spending on things that are killing you and investing it in the only thing that can save you. You, the first place, you must stop wasting energy, pleasing people who have no real stake in your happiness, your coworker's opinion of your weekend, waste, your boss's vague promise of a promotion next year, waste, the nagging feeling that you need to fit into a mold at family gatherings, a catastrophic waste of your spirit. You are not here to be a quiet, agreeable character in someone else's story. You are the author of your own, and every ounce of energy you spend managing perceptions, smoothing things over, and seeking validation from people who don't pay your bills or dream your dreams is an ounce stolen from your destiny. That girl you're trying to impress with a job title you hate, she's a symptom. She's the manifestation of you seeking a reward from a system you haven't even agreed to yet. Stop seeking flowers from a garden you don't own. Build your own garden. Then see who shows up. The energy you reclaim from not pleasing the wrong people. That's the energy you use to build. The second place you must stop wasting energy, the 9-to-5 mindset. Let me say this so clearly it burns. There is no such thing as job security. There is only skill security. There is only value security. There is only the security you forge for yourself with your own 2 hands. That desk you sit at, it's a modern day plantation. They own the land. They own the tools. They set the hours. And they give you just enough harvest to keep you coming back. But you never own the land. You never own the tools. And one bad season, one change in the market, and you are out, discarded, a line item. You are trading your most precious, non-renewable resource, your time, for a capped salary. You are trading your freedom for a ceiling. Stop romanticizing the grind if the grind has no ownership at the end. Your energy should not go into climbing a ladder that's leaning against the wrong building. Your energy must go into building your own damn building. Every minute you spend resentfully in a meeting about nothing is a minute you didn't spend learning a skill that can't be taken from you. Every ounce of effort you give to make another man rich is an ounce you didn't invest in making yourself free. Break the mindset. The cage is in your mind first, then it manifests in your life. The third place you must stop wasting energy, fear of short-term discomfort. You are addicted to comfort. You choose the immediate relief of distraction over the temporary pain of building something. You choose the easy rejection of not trying over the hard rejection of putting your real work into the world. You're scared of a girl saying no. How about the universe saying no to your entire life because you were too timid to live it? Real growth, real wealth, real freedom is forged in the furnace of delayed gratification. It's the pain of waking up an hour earlier when you're tired. It's the burn in your chest when you're learning something difficult and you want to quit. It's the loneliness of working on your vision while everyone else is at the party. That's where your energy needs to go, into the disciplined daily, unsexy sacrifice that compounds, not into the dopamine hits of likes and swipes and weekend escapes that evaporate by Monday. The rejection you fear from putting yourself out there. It's fertilizer. The discomfort of saving instead of spending. It's the foundation. The awkwardness of learning a new skill when you feel stupid. That's you laying bricks for a fortress no one can ever tear down. Embrace the grind. Love the burn. That's where your future is being born. The fourth place you must stop wasting energy. Resentment. Resentment towards the rich. Resentment towards the successful. Resentment towards the guy who got the girl. Resentment is drinking poison and hoping the other person dies. It is the single most wasteful emotional state on the planet. It keeps you small. It keeps you bitter. It keeps you focused on what others have that you don't, instead of what you can build that they can't, so you didn't get the girl. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe you were focused on the wrong prize. Maybe it was a sign to turn all that energy inward, to build a man that cannot be ignored, to build a life that is undeniable. Your energy must go into creation, not complaint, into action, not analysis of why things are unfair. The world is unfair. It always has been. Your job is not to cry about the hand you were dealt. Your job is to learn the game so well you can win with any hand. Channel that anger, that feeling of being overlooked, that feeling of being told no. Channel it into fuel. Let it heat the engine of your ambition. Resentment is a prison. Discipline is the key. The fifth place you must stop wasting energy. The past, the rejection that haunts you, the failure that defines you, the version of you that wasn't enough. That story is over. You are not that man anymore unless you choose to be. Every moment you spend replaying that tape, you are pouring your present energy into a ghost. You are funding a memory that's holding you hostage. Let it go. Not because it didn't hurt, but because it doesn't get to decide what happens next. You do. The girl who walked away, she did you a favor. She showed you where you weren't solid. She showed you what you valued when you had nothing of your own to value. Thank her, and then become a man so focused on his mission that a rejection is just a change of direction, not a collapse of your world. Your energy belongs to the future, to the next step, to the next skill, to the next iteration of you. So here is the brutal, beautiful truth. Financial freedom isn't $1 million in the bank. It's waking up on a Monday morning and your time is your own. It's the ability to say no to anything and anyone that doesn't align with your soul. It's the sound of your own choices, not the alarm of your own slavery. It is built on ownership. Ownership of your time, ownership of your skills, ownership of your mind. It starts today, not when you feel ready. You will never feel ready. It starts with the energy redirect. Where is your energy flowing right now? Into a job that owns you, into pleasing people who don't matter, into fear and resentment and a past you can't change. Cut those lines. Let that ship sink. Swim for your own shore. This is your life. This is your one and only life. You feel stuck because you are. You feel tired because you're wasting your power. You feel underestimated because you're playing in a league beneath you. Stop. Now, take that energy, all of it, The anger, the hunger, the frustration, the desire. Take it and point it like a laser at one thing. Building your own income stream, your own body of work, your own unshakable character. The world isn't going to give you permission. The right girl isn't going to magically appear and fix your focus. You have to do it. Alone, in the quiet, when no one is clapping. That's where the real man is built. That's where freedom is forged. You have a choice to make right now. You can click off this video and go back to the same patterns. You can numb yourself for another evening. You can trade tomorrow for tonight, or you can make a different choice. You can decide that the rejection was the best thing that ever happened to you, because it forced you to look in the mirror and finally see the man you are capable of becoming. That man doesn't waste energy. He invests it. He doesn't seek approval. He builds empires. He doesn't fear no. He's too busy creating his own yes. If this hit you in the chest, if you felt something shift, if you're tired of being tired, then you have one final move. Subscribe to this channel. This is not about views. This is about building an army of men who are done wasting their lives, who are done with the illusion, who are ready to do the real work. Every video here is a tool. Every word is a mirror. Subscribe right now. Hit that button and make that commitment to yourself. In the comments, type "I own my energy." Say it. Claim it. This is your line in the sand. This is where the old you ends and the future you begins. Your time is now. Stop wasting it. Go build.